before we head any further up the countdown, let's take some time out for a former #1 and the very first song to top the Heritage chart, Still in Love from Limahl. Well, Limahl, who'd have thought it? June 2020, April 2020, we talked about your single, Still in Love, and no one was playing it apart from us. Thought it'd be a good idea to have a shop window, Heritage chart, and here we are, 18 months later, doing TV on it. Wonderful.
Incredible. Well, top marks to you for keeping the whole thing going. You were playing on your radio show an act that I was very interested in, and the minute you said The Temptations' new single, I was like, wow, because I grew up loving Motown. And I think that's where we heritage artists have a slight advantage. I do feel sorry for new artists because the world is so fragmented. You know, in the old days, you did Top of the Pops and you were on Radio 1 and that was about it, you know. And maybe there were 3 or 4 radio stations. A few independents popped up. Now, wow. So when you say The Temptations, I know exactly who they are. Perhaps if you say, you know, if you said Kajagoogoo or Limahl, people will, they recognize that name. So they have an immediate connection. You know, it might remind them of, you know, their first kiss at school, their first dance at the wedding, the first holiday, whatever. And so these artists are important to a lot of people.
Yeah, they are. And what surprises me when I look at the stats every week is that we get votes from over 80 countries. And I can go inside and look at all the stats and see in order which US states have voted the most in the top 20. And then, you know, the top 6 Japanese cities. And you think, this is amazing. Any plans for a single this year?
Yes, absolutely. So I'll probably go for May or June. I've got various fingers in various pies.
I just had the anniversary of Too Shy.
Yes, 39th. Next year's even bigger. So 2023 is the 40th anniversary. So really should start thinking about something for that. That's incredible. I put that online in the last couple of weeks. I've been talking about it and people are shocked. They're saying, did 39 years just go by? OMG, how? I can't be that old, you know. And people still love that song.
You're too shy, shy, hush, hush, I do I. Too shy, shy, hush, hush, I do I.
It's just brilliant. And of course, in 2019, American Horror Story featured Too Shy. They had an actor playing me, as they featured the band in the storyline of episodes 7 and 8.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to the new single, but we'll take a look at the video for the very first Heritage chart #1, Still in Love. What gave you the idea for this?
So I was approached by an up-and-coming German writer, producer, Miro Marcus. And I actually flew to Berlin to collaborate with him. It was really, I just wanted to do that in-person thing, you know, tete-a-tete, that quick interaction. And we had the verse, and it just immediately inspired me into going into this slightly dark place. What I love about the track, if I can say that I love about the track, my own track, is the chorus feels optimistic, hopelessly optimistic.
Excellent stuff. Let's take a look.
At night I can't sleep, 'cause I'm thinking of you. Tossing, turning, stomach churning. I'm cold, but sweating too. In the day I don't eat, and I can't work at all. Concentrating's just frustrating. My life is in free fall. take pills for the pain. Yes, I do. But it brings no relief. Unrelenting, tormenting my heart. It's diseased. Why should I carry on? Because nothing makes sense. I'm qualified for suicide. It would just